Welcome to La Palma in Spain, and welcome to the battle for the bronze medal at the 2025 Under-18 Women's EuroBasket. Both these teams determined to leave on a high, as Belgium and France about to go head-to-head for that bronze medal. Both of them fell obviously in tough semi-finals yesterday. Belgium going down by 8 to Finland, France by 6 to Spain. Classification games earlier today with Turkey beating Greece and Poland taking a win against Italy. Biggest game of the night by far coming up later today, the final, Spain against Finland. Make sure you are ready to tune in for that one. Here is the playoffs. This is how we got to our finals and our third place game with big semi-finals yesterday. Belgium now being introduced here in the arena. They've looked strong this tournament, some really great composure, and they led for much of their semi-final yesterday, including an 8-point lead at the end of the first quarter. However, they struggled when Finland increased the on-ball pressure, ultimately giving up their possessions too easily. They'll need to make sure that they lock back in today, and if they are able to get a lead in this game, I'm sure that Coach Francois is asking them to push on. Now for France, well, they look near unstoppable earlier on in the tournament, just brushing opponents to the side with relative ease. However, they were just not at the races from the opening tip in yesterday's semi-final. France opening up a 7-point lead from that opening tip, and it was really catch up all the way. However, big credit to France. They did keep pushing. They got back to within a single point early in that fourth quarter, but you felt that Coach Bordeaux's team maybe just ran out of a little gas. As they prepare, we will have a break in commentary for the national anthems of both Belgium and France.
Let's go, guys. Let's go, ladies. Naar Belgium, o heilig land der vaderen. Onze ziel en ons hart zijn u gewijd. Aanvaard ons kracht in het bloed van onze aderen. Wees ons goed in arbeid en in strijd.
Both teams ready to rock and roll here in La Palma as the coaches exchange gifts on the half. The players go to exchange handshakes as well. Both teams now looking to overcome the disappointment of yesterday and leave this tournament with a medal around their necks. To their semi-final yesterday, France had a nightmare start to theirs. Will it replicate out today, or have France learnt their lesson? Moments away from our opening tip-off. And we're underway here in La Palma. The 2025 under-18 EuroBasket women third place game, and Laurent picks up where she left off from the semi-final. Drains a long two, gets her account underway. Oh, rejected. Otto bats it out of bounds. In fact, was it Tornaby's? My mistake if it was. It was Tornaby's. Powell's now. Hands it away. Verbergt trying to spin, shot clock running down, gets it away, but that will be a shot clock violation. Good defensive stand in the way from France eventually. Lubans to Tornabys, skip to the weak side. Zunier, little spin move, tries to duck under the defense, makes it a difficult shot though, but it will remain French ball on the baseline. France will be glad to take the seal off the basket in that opening play. It took them a long time to get their offense up and running yesterday. Otto rolls it off the glass for two, and France with an early 4-point lead here. Otto with those long arms almost knocks it away. Verbergt comes up short, was a little bit too far out. France look a lot more energetic and motivated here early on. Laurent comes up short. Otto scrambles and loose ball back to France. Lubans. That will remain France ball, as Belgium right now struggling to defend their own glass. France have 3 offensive rebounds. Not even 2 minutes into the game. Laurent, short corner 2. High arcing, but a little short. Now Belgium will pour down the floor. Verbergt. Once again, a little heavy-handed. Almost stolen away. Bodies fly to the floor. Tough play from Vilčinskas, sacrificing the bones to the hardwood. That one went to a jump ball, and the possession arrow points in favour of Belgium. Powell almost loses the handle. Vilčinskas scoops up the loose ball. Catch and shoot on the wing, in and out. Tornabys with the loose ball rebound. Zunier, Otto. Goes to the right hand, off the glass, no good. Gets her own rebound as Belgium continue to struggle to defend their boards. Laurent off target. Vilčinskas rips it down this time. Powell's leaks it out, and an easy breakaway to Mangeliks with the score. Gets Belgium scoring up and running. Zunier. Both teams looking early here. Powell's comes up, pulls up short. That's a difficult skill, well executed by Cart Powell's to tie the ball game up. 3 minutes gone, 4 apiece here in La Palma. Belgium now dropping into this 2-3 zone, trying to defend their boards a little bit better, but France just cut through it like a hot knife through butter. Powell sees the lane open up. Defense closes out. Unbelievably, she gets her own offensive rebound, gets it out, and the three is good. Belgium have their first lead of the game out of the hands of Ada Mungelinks. Otto now looking to go to work. Backdoor cut by Zunier. High tempo, fluid game so far here in this bronze medal game. Backdoor cut, whipped all the way around. Verbergt goes to that right hand, won't get the roll. Rebound pulled down by Tornabeze, and she'll lead the charge down the floor. Zunier feeds her back inside. Tornabeze with the score. 4 early points alongside 3 rebounds for Alicia Tornabeze. She was a bit quiet yesterday. Looking to make some noise today as Powell steps in with a score off the glass. Second field goal of the game for Kart Powles. Tornabeze free throw line jumper is in and out. Vilchinskis with the rebound. Breakneck speed is how you would describe this game so far. Powles for 3. Tornabeze with another rebound. And hopefully things will settle down and we can all take a little bit of a breath. Otto looks to attack the basket. Zunier off target with the jumper. And Jellings looking to go coast to coast against Broleron. Takes her to the bucket for 2. Broleron maybe a little bit wary. Getting whistled for the foul. Got herself in a little bit of foul trouble in the semi-final. Doesn't want the same to happen again. Otto tries to split the defense with the pass, but it's intercepted. Beautiful vision. Blanche gets it way ahead, but the finish isn't there. Mungelinks blows her lines on the layup. Lubins will get the score for France. And Le Bleu will retake the lead. Mungelinks for 3 off right and short. Scramble for the rebound. Foul will be called on Mungelinks, as I think both teams are feeling already the tempo of this game. It is breakneck speed. And after a long tournament, that will have its toll. Double change back into the game after picking up an injury in yesterday's semi-final. France will make 3 changes as well. Samplo started yesterday, comes in off the bench today. The first pass is almost deflected to Bentoumi. In fact, sorry, it was Kebede with the injury, and it looks like she's not suited up today. Shot goes up, doesn't come down though, and Bat tries to grab the rebound, but France once again scramble another offensive board. And the zone defense isn't necessarily helping Belgium protect their own glass right now. Tornabeze, 3rd field goal of the game for her. It's a big loss for the Belgian team not to have Kebede suited up today. She's averaging almost 12 points and 9 rebounds a game. This is the intensity from that French team. Jump ball's going to be called. As Bentoumi manages to tie it up. Out of the game comes Lubins. Both coaches making changes, probably initiated a little bit by the frenetic nature of the tempo of this game so far. Now. Little step back. Verburgt won't get that one to roll, but good hustle on the glass by Tiaco, and re-earns Belgium possession. Verburgt. Catch and shoot on the wing. That's an air ball. And it will be French ball on the baseline as Dupont could not quite keep it in. Samplo, good spacing by France to try and pull that Belgium zone defense apart. Bentoumi comes away with the points. France out to a 5-point lead now. Baseline cut is good, well timed. Van der Straten for the 2. Two minutes left in this opening quarter. Both teams clearly showing their determination, if not desperation, to get the bronze. Dupont now will draw the foul from Bentoumi. Easy one for the officials to call. Sideline ball for Belgium. Now gets it back, but it's actually a travelling violation. Another turnover for Belgium, their second of the game. And it's a scramble, but Dupont will scoop up the loose ball after some great on-ball pressure. Belgium back to within a single point now. They did trail by 5. Leray for 3. Off left. Barr just towers and reaches up above players far taller than her. Belgium need to get it over the half. Foul's going to be called. Samplo did not need to apply that level of pressure. There was going to be an 8-second violation. She just needed to really shadow and jockey her player away. Leray will come out of the game. 1 minute and 1 second left. Ball down low. Big, strong battle. Chaco loses out to Bentoumi this time. Lobbed inside. Dalstra will have to come out though, as she can't establish deep in the paint. And it will be Belgium with 25.5 seconds left in the first quarter and a chance for them to take the lead going into that inter-quarter break. Belgian ball, Dupont to inbound. About a second and a half difference between the shot clock and game clock. Dupont hands it away on the pick and roll, and one. Beautiful execution of the P&R, and Van der Straten with a chance of a 3-point play. Doesn't get much smoother than that. Weak side help, a step too late. And that's why the foul is whistled. Groussard just couldn't quite get into position quick enough. Free throws missed. 7 seconds for France to try and reclaim the lead here. Bentoumi hands it inside to Lubins. And Bentoumi, I think, has earned the foul or drawn the foul from Chiako. Let's have a look at the replay. Here's the rebound. Bentoumi working hard, ending up on the floor. Chance for her to tie the game or even give France the lead. A 60% free throw shooter. First is good, which ties it up at 17 points apiece. 3 seconds left in this first quarter. And the second is good as well, so France take the lead. And that is the end of the first quarter. As expected, another close battle here in La Palma. France did have a 5-point lead. That is now just a single point. At the end of 10, it's France 18, Belgium 17. Welcome back to La Palma. We are 1 quarter down here in the bronze medal game, and it could not be closer. France 18, Belgium 17. France with the brighter start to the game, but then Belgium finding a way back in. Second quarter action underway. Samplo brings it up over the half. Belgium still sitting in this 2-3 zone defense. Thrown out of bounds by Bentoumi. Baseline ball for Belgium. They certainly have looked more aggressive since dropping into that zone defense, Belgium. Lange looking to get it across. Oh, millimeter perfect pass. Great help side defense, and it will be French ball on the baseline. Lubins. Genovese drains another mid-range jumper, and that's why she is a lethal threat offensively. Has that mid-range game as Powell's just blasts away in, but the finish isn't there. Powell's all the moves, but the finish just letting her down at the moment, and that's thrown away by Samplot. Bentamy, oh, what a play! Bentamy gets it back in bounds. She'll grab another rebound. All over the game, Lana Bentamy. Tournebees goes to the layup. And that'll be Belgian ball as France struggle offensively to get it to go right now. 9 from 24 from the field, France so far. Couple of changes for the French team. Zunier comes back into the game. But skips it to the weak side corner. Three ball goes up, high rebound, the scrambling shoes. Lash with the rebound to Bat. Belgium again attack the glass. Tournebees though with the rebound. 7th rebound of the game, unbelievably, just 3 rebounds and 2 points off a double-double already, Alicia Tournebees. There she is, pass inside to Otto. Otto goes strong off the glass for 2, and France's lead is back out to 3. Second field goal of the game for Otto. Belgium with a quick release 3. But they will regain possession on their own baseline. Sorry, on France's baseline. As Verbergt comes back in. Quick interchanging of players by both coaches. At this stage of a tournament, and it's important. Fatigue will play its part. Bah will drop it out of bounds. Another turnover for Belgium. Their 4th of the game. As Samplot comes out and Broleron comes back in. Emma Broleron, just 16 years of age, but plays with ultimate confidence in her own abilities. Verbergt finds her way in. It's batted out of bounds and will remain Belgian ball on the baseline with 13 seconds on the shot clock. Baseline drive. Foul's called on Otto as she catches the arm of Jada Lange. Strong drive, good move. Earns herself a trip to the free throw line. 71% prior to today's game. And that is her first points of the game, averaging almost 14 points, 7 rebounds and 4 assists a game across this tournament. Has really broken out. Had 14 in that semi-final loss to Finland yesterday. France's lead will stay at 5. No, it won't. Tournebees takes it out to a game-high 6-point lead now. And double-digit points for Alicia Tournebees. Dumped inside, Vilčinskas will draw a lot of attention. And Broleron, oh, what a pass. Broleron inside, foul's going to be called on Verbergt. Menguanabe will head to the line for 2 free throws. Look at Broleron whipping it down the lane. Bat will come out of the game. In fact, we'll have a timeout here in La Palma. What a start to this bronze medal match for Alicia Tornabees. 10 points, 7 rebounds already. An assist and a block alongside that. Phenomenal, as has become the expectation. And Granabe misses a first of her two. Didn't play in yesterday's final. Did have 10 points against Portugal in the round of 16 game though. And gets the second to go. France continue to extend their lead, and that is only going to make things worse for Belgium right now. Tornabees to Otto. Otto and one. Big play. Kati Emma Otto with the three-point play opportunity. 6 points already, as that pairing between Tornabees and Otto is running riot right now. Completes the three-point play, and France's lead is out to double digits for the first time today. Lange goes inside, off the glass, can't quite get the spin right, but regains possession for Belgium. Verburgt way downtown, it doesn't matter. Zen Verburgt drains a huge three ball. Beautiful timing for Verburgt to step up. Belgium needed that. Tornabees throws it away, pass misplaced. Bah leads the charge down the floor. Verburgt trying to shape up for another jumper. Not this time. She'll go to the right hand, off target. And I think it's going to be French ball on the baseline, as Chaco is deemed to have stepped out of bounds. Otto inside to Tornabees, who is knocked to the floor by Chaco. So Tornabees heading to the free throw line. Tornabees doesn't look comfortable, just putting a shoe back on. Strolls to the free throw line. That will see Chaco come out of the game. Back into the action comes Vilčinskas. Tornabees with the first of her two free throws. What a game she is having already. Unbelievable. She is making waves and headlines around the world of basketball. And another steal, Otto using that wingspan to full effect. Zunier won't get the roll this time. Lange goes inside, in and out. Rebound falls to Otto. Dalstra now will bring it up over the half as France look to settle it down. Dalstra with the mismatch in the low block. She's going to go to work. She'll need a double team to stop her, surely. Needs to put it up. That'll be a 3-second violation. No, a travel called. She just needed to be a little bit more aggressive and direct. Foul will be called on Granabe. Verburgt ends up on the floor. First foul of the game for her. Second team foul of the quarter. Back out of the game for Belgium as Powells comes back in. Foul's going to be called as Otto clatters into Vilčinskas. Otto acknowledges the foul. Vilčinskas heads to the line, just 47% this tournament. The first is good. Her first points of the game. Averaging nearly a double-double in this tournament. Goes 2 from 2 from the line. And Belgium just trying to stay around in this one as Mongelinks heads out of the action. A leading scorer for Belgium right now with 7. Otto tries to difficult interior pass and maybe overcooks it, but it's off a Belgian hand, so it'll be French ball on the baseline. Bentoumi and Lorey will come into the action. Brolaurent. Zunier open for 3. Comes up short. Scramble won by Lorey. Dalstra establishes down low, and that is money in the bank for Claire Dalstra. Verburgt. Oh, crossover, trying to draw Zunier into the paint. Bentoumi with the rebound, but gets tied up. That will be a jump ball, and possession arrow points in favor of Belgium. Verburgt heads to the bench. Into the game comes Fontaine. Pals to Vilčinskas. Fontaine drives the baseline, throws it away. Bentoumi with the rebound. Brolaurent skips it all the way to the weak side. Good spacing here by France. Bentoumi off the glass for 2. Really stepping up in a big way, Bentoumi. 6 points, 4 rebounds and 2 steals. It'll be a turnover as well, so France will have possession on the baseline. Right now, France are easing themselves into full control of this game. Dalstra, another beautiful bigs play. That is just repetitions in the gym. Powles whips it through as France's lead is ballooning out to 13 right now as they start to march towards that bronze medal. 3 minutes and 13 left in this first half. Powles, beautiful move. Goes strong off the glass for 2. Bentoumi drives inside. Dalstra, soft right hand. Claire Dalstra entering her phase of the game right now. 6 points in quick succession. A little over 2.5 minutes left in this first half. Will remain Belgian ball though as it's knocked out of bounds by Thelma Lorey. Chaco coming in for Vilčinskas for Belgium. Brolaurent will come out as Samplo comes back in. Foul's going to be called as Fontaine ends up on the floor. Powles attacks the baseline, throws it out of bounds, but I think it's deflected off a French hand, so I think Belgium will hold on to possession. 9 on the shot clock for them to work with. Powles puts up the long 2. That one's a little heavy, and Dalstra pulls down the rebound. Third board of the night for her. Samplo. Trying to beat the shot clock away, but it slaps off the glass, and the long rebound falls to Belgium. Dupont drives inside, whips the pass around, beautiful interchange. Chaco won't get the relatively easy opportunity to roll. Dalstra now down low against Chaco. Dalstra for another 2. What a quarter of basketball Claire Dalstra is having. 4 from 5 from the field for her 8 points, and she is the biggest reason right now why France's lead has ballooned out to 15, and coach Francois has to call a timeout here in La Palma. A critical final, well, just shy of a minute and a half left in this first half for Belgium. Right now, France are fully in control of the tempo and style of game that's being played here in this bronze medal match. It's down to Belgium to change that. Van der Straten, running right hand is too heavy. Bentoumi with the rebound and draws the foul. 6th rebound of the game for Alana Bentoumi. Oh, and thrown out of bounds. A rare mistake as Lorey has a little miscommunication and turns the ball over. And a return of the favour from Belgium as they just throw it out of bounds. Jada Lunch with the turnover as we see Mangelinks come back in as Dupont sits down. Under a minute left in this first half. Hesitation, Samplo kicks it out. Lorey for 3, that's short. Chaco with the rebound. Long outlet pass, batted out of bounds by Roussilier. More changes for France as Lubans comes back in and Lorey heads out. Verburgt will also return to the action as Chaco comes out. Lush has it blocked. Great play by Dalstra. And it will be French ball. I think it came off the foot of Mangelinks. French fans all smiles right now as the game is definitely going their way. Good quick ball movement. Oh, behind the back corner pocket three. Needed a roll. It doesn't. Dalstra with another rebound. Dalstra with another score. That takes her to double digits. What a way to close out the first half. The heave is no good. And that is the final action here in the first half of the bronze medal game. And France right now dominating this one. At the halfway stage, it's France 42, Belgium 25. Second half action coming up very shortly. Don't go anywhere.
What a night of basketball ahead of us, folks.
This is what it's all about.
It's been all about thriving under pressure. You have to prove that you can finish.
Barcelona driving in, into the lane, and up the bonus! What a rejection! It is undeniable. They win the FIBA EuroBasket title
a night of basketball ahead of his folks.
This is what it's all about.
It's been all about thriving under pressure. You have to prove that you can finish.
Barcelona driving in, enter the lane, and up the bonus! What a rejection! It is undeniable. They win the FIBA EuroBasket title.
Welcome back to La Palma. We're at the halfway stage of the bronze medal game, and France right now in the driving seat. Ada Manjalink's doing what she can, leads Belgium scoring with 7 points, including a triple in that first half. But right now, France lead this one 42-25. As the French team come back to the floor, their leading scorer, Alicia Tournebys, 12 points, 7 rebounds, has had a very, very impressive first half of basketball. Second half action underway here in La Palma. France 42, Belgium 25 here in the bronze medal game for the 2025 under-18 EuroBasket women. Verburgt throws it away, Tournebys scoops it up, Brolaurent with the lead-out pass, just a little bit too much on that one from Brolaurent. Zunier could not quite catch up with it. Powles hands it off. Vilchinskis can only throw it back into the hands of Zunier. Brolaurent for three in the corner. That's short. Verburgt gets caught in Coffin corner. No double team though, pounces on her. Powles. Lovely show and go from Vilchinskis on the pick and roll, but Otto helped down. Brolaurent. Awkward looking shot. Massively off target for Brolaurent. Stolen away though. Otto leads out to Zunier for two. A game-high 19-point lead for France as they look to slip this game into cruise control here early in the third. What do Belgium have left in the tank? Inside to Vilčinskas. Good ball movement. Verburgt for three. Rebound pulled down by Tornabes. Just one rebound away from her double-double now. Zunier in for another easy two. 6 points for Zunier. And Belgium looking a little bit lost here. Not been able to really reset and find a plan B in the halftime locker room as of yet. Otto comes back out. Rousselier, 6 on the shot clock. Otto for three. That's short. Scramble for the rebound. Zunier with the rebound and she'll draw the foul. And France really picking up where they left off. And that will see Coach Francois have to call a timeout very early in this third quarter. His team trail by 21. It's now or never. Well, France really coming out of the blocks at a rate of knots here in this third quarter. They look strong in that second quarter. They've kept their foot on the gas here early. And that has enabled them to open up this 21-point lead. Not quite insurmountable, but certainly a big ask now for Belgium. Zunier way short with her first free throw of the evening. 100% in all her previous games. Gets the second to go. Blanche can't hold on to it. And it's dropped out of bounds. Otto feeds Tornabes inside, and Tornabes up to 14 points now. As France continue to pile on the pain for Belgium. Stolen away, Broleron will launch herself down the floor, and an easy two off the glass for the 16-year-old. Her second field goal of the game, has 5 assists and 3 steals though. Another steal for France as they pour down the floor once more. Otto looking to go to work. Ba will be called for the foul. Zunier will come out of the game. Strong phase here in the third quarter for Zunier. Lorey replaces her on the floor. Tornaby's in and out with that shot. And a scramble, and this is the sign of a strong team. They lead by 26, but they are still chasing every possession as if it's a one-point ball game. Bentoumi comes into the game for Otto. Baseline ball for France. Cilia hands it back. And that will be a double dribble from Loré. Knocked out of bounds off the hands of Van der Straten, so it will be French ball on the baseline. Now Lubins will come into the action for France. Laurent into the corner, Loré for three, that's short. Chaco with a strong rebound. Back, blasts away inside, kicks it out, wide open. That's very heavy from Dupont. Lubins all the way to the glass. Good stand by Chaco. Off the glass, no good. Knocked out of bounds though. And the game has become a little fragmented, a little disjointed, as Belgium are left scrambling to try and find a way back in. Tornaby's heads to the bench. She has her double-double, 14 points and 11 rebounds, as well as 3 assists, a steal and a block. Another killer stat line for the French superstar. Bentoumi adds to her tally now as well. 8 points personal for Bentoumi, as well as 7 rebounds. On track for a double-double. Foul's going to be called here, I think, on Dupont. On Bentoumi. Dupont heading to the line. Makes her first free throw of the tournament. Lali Dupont. Goes 2 from 2. Takes her personal tally to 4. France still hold an impressive 26-point lead as Belgium drop into this 2-3 zone. Laurent loses her footing and throws it away. A chase the full length of the floor for Perez to get her first points of the game. Laurent wide open on the wing, comes up short. Dolstra will pick up the loose ball. Offensive foul will be called as she throws an elbow. As back comes in, there's the elbow. Fortunate it hits back in the chest and not the chin. Laurent comes out of the action. Heads to the bench with 4 points and 5 assists, as well as 3 steals, as Coach Bordeaux keeps rotating his team, keeps them fresh, keeps them locked in on closing this game out. Shot clock down to 7. Batted away. Lubin says, do not bring that in here. Belgium will have possession on the baseline. It's a quick first step, but Lubin stays with the play, swats it away. Chaco, heavy-handed. Samplo comes back out and resets the offense for France. Baseline cut is well read by Dupont. She steals it away. And Samplo will be called for the blocking foul. Wrong place, wrong time, really, for the French guard. Off the glass for 2. Strong play by Perez. Haven't seen a huge amount of her in this tournament, averaging less than 6 minutes a game. But that is a smart play by Talia Perez. Timeout's going to be called here, as Coach Bordeaux just wants to talk things over. 2 minutes 45 left in the third quarter. France lead this one 53-31 over Belgium. Heading back to the floor, Perez with a chance to complete the three-point play as Belgium try and scrape and scrap their way back into this bronze medal game. Can't get the free throw to go. It remains a 22-point lead for France. They were up by 28 earlier in this quarter. That's why Coach Bordeaux called the timeout. Big rebound by Chaco. Bah backs it out. Looks to attack, hands it off to Perez. Perez goes again, won't roll this time. Bentoumi with the rebound and draws the foul. Dupont called for that foul. A little over 2 minutes left in this third quarter. Belgium still sitting in that 2-3 zone. Samplo pulls up at the elbow. A little flat, but rebound by Dalstra. Chaco's going to be called for the foul. Overly aggressive against Dalstra. Third personal foul for Chaco, and that is both France and Belgium into the penalty now. Samplo down to Dalstra, shot clock down to 3. Foul's going to be called if it's on Chaco. That will be her 4th. I think it is, and that is a problem for Coach Francois now. He'll have to surely make the change. He will. Vilčinskas will come back in as Jacko will have to head to the bench. Dalstra now at the line for two. The first is good. Won't get the second to go though. France will knock it out of bounds off the knee of Verburgt, so it'll be French ball. Loré hands it back to Samplo. Illegal screen from Dalstra as really Samplo didn't really help her out, just kept crossing over, and Dalstra, no chance there. Her guard kind of threw away that foul for her. That will see her head to the bench now with her third personal foul. As Alicia Tornabes comes back in, 14 points, 11 rebounds. Looking to build on that stat line as well as try and lead her team to the bronze medal. But nice little crossover. Vilčinskas, short corner, comes up short. Bentumi looks to hand it away, does so to Samplo. Drive inside, Loré. Soft touch, not soft enough, but draws the foul. 55 seconds left in this third quarter. Loré heading to the line for two as she blasts along the baseline. First trip to the free throw line this evening for Thelma Loré as Groussard comes in for Lubins. Baseline, inbound. Catch and shoot in the slot, in and out. Vilčinskas chases the rebound down. Belgium look to build again. Verburgt will be called for the travel. As this, without doubt, has been a quarter to forget for Belgium. They've only scored 6 points in this third quarter after scoring only 8 in the second. Credit to France's tenacious, high-level defense. Samplo steps through, off the glass for two. Wonderful play, Manon Samplo. Second field goal of the game for her. Vilčinskas swatted Tornabes. She'll get it away. No, it's been waved away after the buzzer. Big defensive play to close out the third quarter from Tornabes. Look at her. Meets her at the rim and bats it away. And that will be the end of the third quarter here. Yeah, she hasn't let go. You can see she's not even really jumped and the red lights come on. Great call by the official. End of the third quarter, it's France 58, Belgium 31. France marching their way to the bronze medal here in La Palma.
What a night of basketball ahead of us, folks.
This is what it's all about.
It's been all about thriving under pressure. You have to prove that you can finish.
Barcelona driving in, enter the lane, and it up the bonus! What a rejection!
It is undeniable. They win the FIBA EuroBasket title.
Welcome back to the final quarter of this bronze medal game in La Palma. And France really have shown us in really the last 20 minutes of basketball why they are considered one of the best teams in this tournament. It really does show you how good Spain had to be yesterday to take that win. France lead by 27 points. A miracle needed for Belgium now for them to leave the tournament with the third place medal. Vlčinskas down low, whips it through to the weak side. Verburgt will attack the basket. Not this time. Tornabes with the 12th rebound of the game. Ball thrown away by Lunch. Samplo kicks it out. Goussard tries to feed Tornabes. It's deflected out of bounds by Vlčinskas. Samplo uses the screen, has to come back out. Tornabes long two, that's heavy-handed. Pauls ends up on the floor, but Otto ends up with the ball. Nguanabe will draw the foul from Pauls. Foul will be on the floor though, so it'll be a sideline for France. In fact, sorry, my mistake. Here we go. 30-point lead now for France. Lunch, ball in hand, stolen away. Otto with good, quick hands, the long wingspan. Tornabes steals it away, clear the runway. Oh, a two-handed throwdown. Alicia Tornabes putting some sauce on this game. What a play. That's what we've been waiting for. That's what the fans have been waiting for. That is why they are raving around the world. Look at her, clear the way, throws it down with two hands. Big play in the bronze medal game. Look how pumped Samplo was. Brolerant now. Blanche tries to thread the eye of the needle. It's deflected out of bounds, I think off a French leg, so it will be Belgian ball on the baseline. Fontaine fades away, no good this time. Roland into the low block, gets it back, but drops it out of bounds. Wasn't the best pass out from Otto. Tournebes will come out of the game. 19 points, 12 rebounds, and even more smiles after this huge breakaway jam. That is the future of women's basketball right there. Blanche trying to find a way through, but the French defense has been relentless in this game. Foul's going to be called as Nguanabe will head to the line for two. Verburgt called for the foul. Belgium will make some changes. Nguanabe at the line for free throws. Gets the first to go. 1 from 2 on her first trip. How will she fare this time? Goes 1 from 2 again. And Verburgt almost has it stolen away. She does as Dalstra picks up the loose ball. A 33-point lead now for France as they are cruising their way to the bronze medal. And Roland with the score this time. Another steal and another breakaway. Nguanabe is blocked this time for Verburgt, and Otto will be called for the foul. And timeout's been called here in La Palma. France lead this one 66-31. A bronze medal looks like it's heading the way of Les Bleus. Six minutes, 15 seconds left in this bronze medal game. France with a commanding 35-point lead. A little shovel shot, no good. Roland hands it away. Groussard. Roland for three in the slot, heavily contested though. That will end up as a scramble. Groussard comes away with it. Zunier a little heavy with that one. Dupont now hands it to a gliding Vilčinskis as she slices through the lane. 6 points in today's game for Lara Vilčinskis. That one off the foot, so a fresh 14 for France. As Fontaine kicks it away. Roller on off the glass. Dalstra, another offensive rebound, her 5th of the night. And Granabe misses the 3. It's a 2-on-1 break, but Bat slows it down. Fontaine won't take the 3, instead goes inside. Vilčinskis will attack the basket and get the score. 8 points, 8 rebounds now for the Belgian big. Zunier comes up short. That one's off Dalstra, and will be Belgian ball on the sideline in front of their own bench. France still with a commanding 31-point lead, under 4.5 minutes to play. Groussard and Zunier will come out of the game. Vassilier, one of the players to come back in, as is Lorey. Fontaine for 3, high rebound, pulled down by Dupont. Smart play as Lorey will be called for the foul. Dumped inside, great take by Vilčinskis, another good finish for her. Roderon tries to feed a pass down into the low block, manages it, but ultimately the ball is lost. Dupont goes straight to the bucket, strong move, looks to grab her own rebound, but knocks it off French hand for a Belgian ball. Vilčinskis turns the corner, draws the foul from Dalstra. 4th foul on Claire Dalstra now. Just a little quick first step off the fake of the handoff, enough to create that separation. Vilčinskis at the line for 2. Second trip of the night for her. And first is good. Won't get the second to go, though. Broleron. Back out to Nguanabe. She battles away to the glass, draws another foul. Another trip to the free throw line for Nguanabe. Her 3rd trip of the night. She's 2 from 4 so far this evening. First is off target. 3 minutes and 25 left in this game as France are cruising their way at the moment towards that bronze medal. The second is good. But whips it to the weak side. And Jellings has to come back out. Shot clock down to 5. Dupont trying to find a way through. It's not there. Unbelievably, she gets a shot away and it catches the rim and she gets her own offensive rebound. Foul's going to be called on Dalstra. That will be the end of Claire Dalstra's game. Foul number 5. She heads out of the tournament with 11 points, 7 rebounds. A steal and a block. Receives appreciation from her teammates and the French fans here courtside. Vilčinskis at the line for 2, hits the first. second is good. That means she'll definitely finish the tournament averaging double-double points. And she has 11 points today, as well as 8 rebounds, a couple more rebounds, and she'll be averaging a double-double across the tournament, Laura Vilčinskas, but that might be the last we see of her. Broler on now, brings it up over the half. France's lead has been trimmed somewhat. It is now 27. It was 35. But understandably, France have taken their foot off the gas a little bit here in the fourth quarter. Nguanabe, great move, but the finish not quite delicate enough. Dupont drives inside, doesn't get her angles right and doesn't re-establish herself, so it'll be French ball on the baseline. Samplo. Bentoumi for three, big three ball. Alana Bentoumi hit 50% prior to today's game, is 50% in today's game, and now has 11 points. But explosive drive to the basket, draws the foul off Samplo. Will earn herself a trip to the free throw line for the bonus. Won't convert the bonus. Big rebound. Chaco though gets the putback too. First points of the game for Chaco. And the roll is good. Uzilier gets the score. And right now only Groussard is without points for the French team. Every other player has registered points in today's game. Similar for the Belgian team, to be fair. It's only Fontaine who hasn't troubled the box score. Perez almost gets it to go. Bentoumi once again sacrifices herself to the hardwood as Samplo bursts down the floor. Lorey not quite on target with that little soft right-hander. Final minute now of this third place game as France are marching their way to their 6th ever bronze medal in this competition. It will be their 17th medal in total, having 3 golds, 8 silvers, and what will now be 6 bronze medals. The French legacy continues to impress. They're just going to be 2 medals behind Spain in the all-time medal chart. Chaco with the loose ball rebound, dumps it inside. But trying to find a seam to attack. Catch and shoot, Fontaine off right, Perez backs it out. Belgium will go again. Perez with a soft right hand. I've been very impressed. Talia Perez, the limited minutes, but has certainly made the most of them. 6 points in this bronze medal game. And that's dropped out of bounds, so it'll be a Belgian ball on the baseline. French fans enjoying themselves as they cheer on the last few seconds of their team walking towards this year's bronze medal. It's been a hell of a tournament for this French team. Blasted their way through the group stage and the round of 16 and the quarterfinal. It was only the semi-final where they came unstuck, but a huge game from Coach Bordeaux and his team as France secure the bronze medal at the 2025 Under-18 Women's EuroBasket. A huge comeback performance here today, and the sixth bronze medal in this tournament for France, as they will leave the tournament on a high. Plenty of smiles. As the players exchange high fives, a tournament from Belgium that they could be proud of as well. Managed to get to their semi-final unbeaten yesterday, but came unstuck and faced an angry French team tonight. And France walk away with the bronze medal, winning this one 72-47 over Belgium. And France now will celebrate a positive ending to this tournament. Heartbreak yesterday, losing out to Spain after a slow start, but joy today as they come away with a bronze medal.